Hello everyone, my name is Yellow and welcome back to episode 7 of WWE Supercard. Now, I didn't record yesterday, and the only reason behind that is I usually spend Wednesday recording with Vida for our online universe mode series, and by the time I had that recorded, I didn't really have much time to record anything else because I've been at work all day, and then I come in, record that, and then, I want to have a little bit of chill time also. So by the time I got done recording, it was a bit late also, so I just didn't bother recording Supercard yesterday. But the King of the Ring that I was in did finish, and I did get 2 legendary pros for winning it, so I will show you which 2 I got here, because, oh yes, I also fully trained The Rock, and Sting is almost there. But yes, I did get 2 legendaries, and pretty decent, I guess. 2 good picks, and they were... John Cena. I got a second John Cena, and I also got the Big Show. So I can't really do anything with Big Show right now, but I have 2 John Cena, so I can now pro him and make another legendary pro. And then of course I've still got the 2 Triple H's, which I haven't started on because I haven't finished fully training Sting yet. So once I've finished training Sting, Cena will be next since he is the better legendary pro. Also, there isn't too many good right arrows for tag teams, so Cena will be a big game changer for my team, and then Triple H will be done after that. So it's going to take a long time before Triple H is fully pro'd. So Sting is my current project to get a level 50, and then Cena will be next, and then finally Triple H after that. Unless I get a Diva Pro, in which case they jump the queue of everyone, and they will definitely be next. But yes, the winner update has now gone, so we are back to the normal cards also. So if you haven't realized, then all the cards, see, this one doesn't have a wintry background anymore. They're not animated anymore also, which is a bit of a shame. They used to have snow falling in the background and the lights flickered and everything, but now they're just still. So it's harder to see when you pick your opponent. See, is that a legendary pro Bruno, or is that just a normal Bruno? Is that a legendary pro Miz? Who knows? So yeah, it is. It's back to normal now, and also the Road to Glory started, and as you can see, I'm already into the Ultimate Warrior, Ultimate Pro, Ultra Rare. So yes, I will show you my team first of all before anything else, because I do have a good team here. And boom, look at that. That is a pretty good team. And like I said, I would have had Stone Cold and Ultimate Warrior epic pros instead of Ray and Undertaker, but I gave them to The Rock and Sting, and I still feel like that was a good decision. And my divas are very lacking compared to the rest of my team. Steph and Nikki are good, I guess, but then we have Brie and Cameron here who are just not good at all. And up until this point, I have only lost a grand total of 4 rounds. Well, not even 4 rounds, 4 matchups. And they were all because of Brie and Cameron. They were all 4 were single Divas matches with one of these 2. And those were the only 4 rounds I've lost. Every single other matchup I've had, I've won. And every single full game I've had so far, I've won. So yeah. It's easy mode, and it will continue to be easy mode. And you might notice I've got a couple of points at the top. I did buy some points, and that's where some controversy comes in, because people are like, oh my god, you're paying to win, or something like that. But think about it this way. I'm going to use Call of Duty, for example. I don't personally play Call of Duty. It could be, or FIFA, whatever game, right? Just think of any game that you play, and let's take Call of Duty for example. If you played it enough and then DLC comes out or camouflage skins come out for your guns and you want them, you buy them. They don't cost too much, you buy them. They're not really anything that changes the game, but they look cool and you enjoy them. On FIFA, you might buy FIFA points to get some packs, get some good players. On a WWE game, WWE 2K15, the DLC comes out, you might want some of those WCW wrestlers, so what do? You go out and buy them. They're not too expensive, and it's just a little extra to the game. It doesn't really, you might not even use the wrestlers, but it might be cool just to have them anyway, because you like having the DLC on the games. That's what I do, at least anyway. I don't even play with the DLC characters, but I like to have them anyway. But yeah, I just see it like this. It was very cheap, you know, to get some points on here. So I've been using them. And I play this game a lot. I've played over 12,000 matches. So, you know, a small amount of money on a game that I play a lot does not bother me in the slightest. And yeah, that's my reasoning behind it. I don't care that I spend a little bit of money from time to time on this game because I enjoy the game and I feel like I'm getting my money worth anyway because it is a free game. So I don't feel like I'm wasting money. But anyway, today I am not going to be going on to our second account. We're going to be playing some Road to Glory matches. We're going to be playing 5 matches because they do take longer than the ordinary match. So you can see I've got title match bonuses here. And the guys, even at Ultra Rare, are really easy. And you'll see the 5 matches we play, we will win all 5 matches. I can guarantee that right now. And Roman Reigns will be mine. The first time I didn't see any struggle whatsoever until legendary Eric Rowan, so I don't expect it to be any different up until that point again. So I can literally use any card and I will completely dominate each and every time. So this is just going to be very one-sided matches in today's videos because, you know, my main account I do have a good lot of guys, and by the time of the next Road to Glory, add in Legendary Pro John Cena and Legendary Pro Triple H because they will be done by the next one probably. And, you know, my worst card will be that special Legendary Dean Ambrose, which he has like 900 on each stat. So, you know, that's a pretty good team. My divas might be exactly the same because for whatever reason I just don't get legendary divas at all. But, you know, that could change also because I could get another Stephanie McMahon. I will get Natalia from this Road to Glory, so I might get another Natalia. I'll probably start another King of the Ring tomorrow in the legendary one, which means I won't be using Rock or Sting. I'll be demoting down to my usual legendary pros. And hopefully I can win, maybe not. I'll definitely get at least one legendary though. A full legendary pro team with epic pro diva, it'll get to at least the semis. So I'm not worried about that. I'll get at least one legendary. If it's a diva, that's great. If it's a diva I've already got, that is the best possible outcome. If it's another guy who I can make pro, like maybe I get another Rey Mysterio here, then that's also great because Rey Mysterio is a really, really good card on this game. Surprisingly, it's because his speed stat is unbelievably high, so he wins every time in speed. No one can beat him, but yeah, I can even use tag teams that aren't compatible and they'll still win every time because I'm not going to have any sort of challenge whatsoever up until legendary. So yeah, even though I do like this game mode and I love getting the 6 picks at the end, to me this is very much easy mode. For the most part, for pretty much 3/4 of the time playing this game, it's going to be completely easy because, you know, the last three tiers, which are going to be Ric Flair and then the 2 Roman Reigns, those are going to be the ones I actually need to try in. Because up until that point, it's going to be easy. So let's refill all here. This is the reason I bought the points, so I didn't have to wait 10 minutes per bout. Because that's boring. I want to play the game. I don't want to wait. This is the whole Farmville technology that Supercard has going on here. You know, they're making you wait to play. And I don't like that in games. But, you know, it's smart. That's how they're making their money. And I don't blame them for doing that. So, GG game. You bested me this time because I've fallen into that trap and I've bought some I don't know what they're called, points I guess, bouts, whatever, I don't know. I bought some to use in this mode, which is the whole reason you've put on the time limit, because, you know, in 3 days you've got to get all the way to Roman Reigns if you want him, and if you need to wait 15 minutes per bout and you don't have a good team, you're never going to get there. So, you know, you've got to have a mix of a good team. And yeah, I mean, obviously you can get to Roman Reigns without a good team and without pain, but it's just a pain. I like playing matches. I don't like waiting around 15 minutes to play a match, so I'm not going to. I will get through with ease up until I get Roman Reigns. And if I do eventually get to Roman Reigns, then I will start on my second account, which we all know and love, which has only lost 3 matches in 40 games, 50 games. So, you know, it's doing very well. Oh, is it 60 games? I think it's 60 games and I've only lost 3 or 4 matches. I can't even remember. You see, I don't record for a day and I can't remember anything that's happened on my second account now. That's what happens to me. But the tag team of Legendary Pro Jericho and Survivor Jericho will easily crush Goldust and Batista, even if they do power up, because they are super rare cards. Easy mode. And I might actually lose unless I could use Bree here and probably lose, but I'll use Steph. And yeah, I would have lost. So I'll use Steph and they get their good diva out of the way. So now I'll use Bree and she will beat Nikki. Yeah, she will. Even with the boost, she still wins because they always use their best cards first. So if you've got a good card and you're struggling, use him before anyone else, because they always go down in order of their best to worst out of the 4 picks that they can use. So, you know, always do that. It works 100% of the time. But there, another clean sweep and another 10 points go towards getting Ultimate Warrior. So there we go, let's get another 6 picks here. And I'm not even looking at them, I'll look at all 6 at the end. They flash up for a split second, but it doesn't matter, so there we go, we get nothing. Oh yes, my pick of the day, I did pull a epic Booker T from the board whilst I was going to get that super rare Undertaker. I got an epic Booker T, so that's pretty good. He is my best pick whilst getting up to Ultimate Warrior at this point. I pull epic Booker T, so cool pick, I guess. I will never use him, probably. It's a waste of my time to get him up to Epic Pro maxed out, because what's the point? After I max out Legendary Pro Cena and Legendary Pro Triple H, even on this Road to Glory 20-person team, a Epic Pro would be worse than every single other card that I've got. So there is no point in Epic Pros getting trained for me. So every Epic I've got, I'll wait until I get a second one just to instantly pro them and get them in the catalogue. But then after that, they're just going to be trained away. So Cesaro won't last too much longer, let's face it. He'll get trained up to someone as soon as you know, I get someone in place. Like after I'm training Cena and I pro them together, as soon as he's pro'd, I'll use Cesaro to get him as high level as possible, because as soon as I do that, Cena would take Cesaro's place anyway. So, you know, it's quick and easy, and it's not like I'm losing anything anyway. So yeah, that's my theory behind things, and it's a theory I will stick to and continue doing, because it's easy and quick and it works. It really does. And I just don't know why I don't pull any legendary divas. I've had so many legendary cards now, and only one diva in that full time, and it just so happens to be the worst diva you can grab, which is Stephanie McMahon. But even if I go second, Stephanie McMahon, I wouldn't care. I would love that. It would be my favourite card of all time until I get a better one. Just because that would be my first Legendary Pro Diva, and she would help out my team a lot. And I would finally move on to the Survivor King of the Ring, because I'm not even touching that until I get a Legendary Pro Diva, because I will get demolished either way. Even with The Rock and Sting, it doesn't matter. I will get killed in the Survivor King of the Ring without a Legendary Pro Diva, because I get killed in the Legendary King of the Ring without a Legendary Pro Diva. It's annoying, but it's a thing that I just have to do. So yes, we have 6 picks. These 6 picks will clear out the board unless it gets finished early, which it doesn't seem to be. Nope. So there we go, we clear the board and we get Rare Brock Lesnar. Pretty cool. There's our 6 picks. Nothing special, so we'll play 2 more matches this episode. We'll win 2 more matches this episode, and then that will be the end of that. So there we go, using another title match against Serena, baby! And we will pick up another win here and continue on our quest to getting that Road to Glory Survivor Pro Roman Reigns, because we got the Sting. We gotta get the Roman Reigns. We got to. And we will. I know we will. I know we will. I mean, I've only been back from work for about just I've been probably playing this for 2 hours. Just 2 hours, and this is how far I've got. So, you know, I'm already halfway there pretty much to getting Reigns, and I've only played for 2 hours. It's easy. By the end of today, I'll probably be up to Epic. I'll probably get that's my aim. I'll try and finish today by getting that Epic Macho Man. But, you know, if I'm going this quick as it is, I'll probably be halfway up to getting whoever's the legendary card, because I can't remember who that is right now. Oh, it's Natalia, which is great. So, actually, that's what I might do. Instead of training Cena, I might, as soon as I finish getting Sting up to level 50, which could be by the end of this episode, I mean, I'll have 6, 12, 18, 24, 32, no, 30 picks from 5 matches. So, you know, 30 picks could be enough to get Sting to level 50 from level 48. So, you know, I might not train Cena straight away, and as soon as I get Natalia, train her, because she is going to help my divas a lot, since my divas are terrible. You know, I've got Nikki Bella, Epic Pro, which is good, Stephanie, Legendary, which is okay. So, you know, another Legendary diva in Natalia would be great. It would replace Cameron, who is currently an Epic who hasn't been trained at all. Or it could replace Brie Bella, who is an Epic who hasn't been trained at all, who are all on 200 stats. All their stats are like 200, and they are severely lacking compared to the rest of the team. They are complete letdown. So, Legendary Natalia, whose stats will be around 600 to 700, she'll be good for the team. She'll be really good. She will help me out more than anyone else at the present time. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to train Cena straight away, even though I can pro him and overall get a better card. I would rather make my team better in the long run by getting Natalia first. So we have another 6 picks here. We get another clean sweep, as it were every other match so far that we've played. And we get another 6 picks, and there we go. Boop! So yeah, another terrible 6 picks, I guess. But it's okay. So we play one last match to end the episode, and it will be against B-Style. Ooh, he has an Epic Batista. If we see that Epic Batista, that will be the best card we come up against so far to this point. And even then, one Epic Batista with 400 stats, if he's maxed out, doesn't even beat Undertaker, who is currently my worst card. So, you know, what's the point? What's the point? Oh, there's Ryback as well. Oh yes, we have came up against Ryback before. But yeah, 300 to 400 stats, even a maxed out Ryback, who was probably this guy's best card, couldn't beat my worst. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. And those 2 tag teams could have been both a lot better, but you know, it doesn't matter if they're not even compatible, because I'll win anyway. So yeah, who cares? And this Divas match, I'll probably lose, to be honest. Because it is Cameron, my very worst diva. Let's see. She wins. I just so happen to come up against the worst diva than Cameron. I guess even at this point, an Epic diva is pretty good. Because we're not even at the Epic tier yet. These guys still have Ultra Rare Pros, Rare Pros, Normal Rares, Normal Ultra Rares. So, you know, I don't need to worry at all. Until Natalia, maybe not even until Ric Flair. Who knows? I'll probably stick, because last time I played +5 matches all the way until, who was the first Survivor? Until Sting, wait, was it? Yeah, it was Survivor Sting and then the special Sting. So yeah, I was playing +5 matches all the way until the first Survivor Sting. And then after that, I moved down to +3 matches until I got the second Survivor Sting to Pro. So, well, until I finished the Road to Glory for the first time, I was +5 matches all the way until the final 2, where I went down to +3 because it got slightly harder, and I still did it with 12 hours remaining. And I didn't even play for the first day at all. And I didn't... Whoa! He already has one Legendary Natalia maxed out. Has he already got to the Natalia tier, and because he's a +5, he's been put down to a lower grade? Who knows? But we'd still win anyway. But if he hasn't got to the legendary Natalia already, yeah, he must have. That was a really bad team. He must have got there because he wouldn't be in legendary tier with that team. So no, he's probably already got to Natalia and got her card, and now he's moving on to bigger and better things at Survivor tier. But there's my 6 picks, my final 6 picks. So yeah, there we go. We are halfway through to getting the Ultimate Warrior, and by next episode I might be on Natalia, I might even be on Ric Flair. Who knows, because I'm going to be playing this a lot. I might even be past Ric Flair. No, I doubt it. I doubt I'll get past Ric Flair by tomorrow. But yeah, this Roman Reigns will be mine. He will be mine. So that would be cool. But let's train up Sting to end this episode. So Sting, train up. Will he get to level 50? That is the question. I don't think he will. I think he'll be very close, but I don't think he'll be there. So let's see. Scroll down past all those legendaries. There's the Booker T card that I got before. He's my best pick of the day. Who's your best pick of the day? Leave a comment. Because that epic Booker T was mine. And we will give Sting all these cards, which I will never use ever. Because I don't even need to go down to a lower King of the Ring, because I've already got every single common, uncommon and rare in my catalogue. So what's the point in getting these cards? They do not help me at all. So yeah, final cards to add in here is the stop sign, and we will train. Here we go. Are we going to get him a level 50? No, we're not, because this is going up far too slow. So yeah, nearly halfway through, level 49. Another 5 matches, which I will win, will definitely get him to level 50. And then I'll just wait until I get to Natalia, and she will be my good card, I guess. So Sting's nearly maxed out. That'll be cool when he's the best card ever of all time. Until I get Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns will be the best card of all time. But as you see, Sting is a down arrow. And if we look at Roman here, if we look at Roman, he is an up arrow. Perfect tag team. Imagine that. Survivor Pro Reigns, Survivor Pro Sting as a tag team. Who's going to beat them? No one. No, you can't beat them. You can't. You literally cannot beat a tag team of Roman Reigns and Sting if they are fully pro'd out. So, you know, that'll be my aim, to get the best tag team on the game. But yes, that's going to be it for this episode anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. There's my team one final time. So yeah, it's pretty good apart from the divas, and it can be better, but I need to train cards and I can't be bothered. Well, I can't do that right now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please thumb it up, subscribe if you aren't already, and other than that, I will see you next time.